Within the SCP universe, there are countless entities and anomalies that exist to entertain, frighten, and slaughter people all over the world. But there's one entity that stands out from the rest, one that doesn't follow the same set of laws and logic as the others. SCP-2521 is a tall humanoid creature covered in what appears to be dark-colored ribbons. Due to the nature of this Keter-classified SCP, it cannot be contained, as it can simply phase through all physical matter. According to the main SCP archives, this entity will materialize in a room when it is discussed by either verbal or written communication. Thus, it may only be expressed in graphical or photo format, as it seems to lack an understanding of this method. If you happen to jot down information about 2521, it will appear beside you, seize whatever source you have written on, and disappear. But if you happen to speak about the being, it will appear behind you, use its adhesive tentacles to grasp hold of you, and disappear with you in its arms. Unfortunately, the location where SCP-2521 takes its victims is currently unknown, and judging by these infographics, it can be assumed this entity means no harm, and simply loves information about itself. But why does this creature steal information? And where exactly does this information go? After searching around online, I found a few theories that may explain the missing details. On the main SCP archives, there's a text document that states 2521 is affectionate, not hostile, and collects said people and documents as a means of appreciation. A user on Reddit also theorized that this entity could potentially take you to its own pocket dimension, where you find yourself in a dreamland that is so great you never want to leave. But I also have my own theory on why this SCP takes info and what it does with it. Judging by what we know, this being shares similarities to large primates, and like any other large loving creature, they have a curious mind and sometimes don't even know their own strength. It's possible that the ribbons flowing from its body aren't even ribbons at all, but information storing tape, like the ones you'd find in a VHS cassette. And by grabbing hold of something, or someone, this entity is able to siphon the information and store it within its tapes, even if it doesn't mean to kidnap you. So please take caution if you plan on discussing this creature, because if you do, you might just end up getting snatched up and simply become part of its memory. What do you think this SCP does to its victims? Let me know your thoughts down below. And also don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed what you watched, and subscribe if you want to hear more on creepy entities from around the internet. But as always, thank you, and good night.